Shalom. I want to start giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharakah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching of scriptures, among other things. And salutations to Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. Shalom. So basically, I want to go into this article in a moment. And what I'm going to say is what I want to say is if you today, this day, still believes that these people, that Israeli people, that they are the children of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, that they are the real children of the Most High, man, then you're really stupid, and the Most High really got you in a trick box, man. He really got you blinded, because there are so many signs, you just pull the scriptures to the things that are going on over there, and it shows you that they are not the people, man. The Bible is very clear about how it's going to be when the real inhabitants of Israel are back, Since these devils are there, this Israeli, these small heads, these big nose people, it's one big mess, man. It's beautiful, I'm gonna read the article and then I'm gonna go into the scriptures, because it makes no sense, man. And then they still expect people to believe that they are the people that the Bible speaks of. Yeah, the Bible speaks of you, and it calls you Amalek. That's who you are, the head tribe of Esau, the so-called white people, man. That's who you are. So this article is from nu.nl. UN blacklists Israel's army for failure to protect children in war. The United Nations will put the Israeli army on its annual blacklist of countries and armies that fail to protect children during war. The list is expected to be released this month. According to insiders, the armed Palestinian movements Hamas and Islamic Jihad will also be blacklisted. And this is beautiful to see, man. There's more and more people, they basically take a stance against these smallheads, against these big noses. It's funny, man. The Israeli envoy to the UN says he is disgusted that the Israeli army is being included on the list. I am completely shocked and disgusted by this shameful decision, UN Ambassador Gilad Erdan said in a statement. Israel's military is the most moral in the world, and you know it. That's also a thing, man. These devils, they lie in your face plainly, and they are, you have to be fucking delusional, because these devils, they believe their own lie also. I remember I saw a clip about the dude in a armored vehicle, in a tank. He was driving over a dude, over a Palestinian dude. It was like GTA, like back in the days, on PlayStation 1. On that style, man. Crazy. But then they want to say that they are the most moral. Yeah. That's why you have tunnels, with children beds in it. Yeah, because you're morals. That's why the rabbi, when they circumcise the boys, he does it with his mouth. Yeah, you're moral, right? You're a bunch of morons. That's what you are, man. Israel's military is the most moral in the world, and you know it. This is an immoral decision that only supports terrorism and rewards Hamas. According to the Israeli Foreign Ministry, the move will have consequences for Israel's ties with the UN. Eventually, you're gonna stand alone, man. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said, said the UN added itself to history's blacklist when it joined those who support the Hamas killers. A Palestinian Authority spokesman said the UN decision was one step closer to holding Israel accountable for its crimes. After 8 months of war, at least 15,000 children have been killed by Israeli violence in Gaza, according to the Health Ministry. More than 10,000 children are said to still be missing. Every year, UN Secretary General Antonio, and that's also a thing, they were also that woman from, what's that, from Tribunal, who wanted to, was investigating if Israel was committing war crimes and all that. They were threatening her and her husband and all that, man. But you want to call yourself moral, right? Every year, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres publishes a report on violations of children's rights in conflict areas worldwide. An overview of those responsible for the violations is added, which has come to be called the List of Shame. It concerns the killing, maiming, recruitment, and abduction of children and sexual violence against children. Bombing of schools and hospitals is also included as preventing aid. An Israeli bombardment of a school where refugees were staying killed dozens of people on Thursday, including women and children. And yeah, they've been doing that. And at a certain point, the world, those countries, they cannot act like they don't see it because they do it in the open, and they don't give a shit, blocking aids from coming in. But don't get me wrong, man, I give a shit about the Palestine people also, man, because they're all against us, man. But it's funny, man. So this is what the scripture said. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, and let me read verse 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise. Well, is that going on right there? Hell no. You can see this every day. Every day, from the first day that they set foot over there, it was a war, man. So let me jump to the book of Ezekiel. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 28 and verse 24. And there shall be no more a pricking prior unto the house of Israel. Okay. More and more countries standing against them, right? But y'all are fulfilling prophecy, right? Yeah, y'all fulfilling prophecy about, soon you're gonna go in chains and gonna be destroyed, man. After 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, thus said the Bible. And there shall be no more a pricking briar unto the house of Israel, nor any grieving thorn of all that are round about them that despise them, and they shall know that I am Yahweh, the Most High. Thus said the Most High Yahweh, when I shall have gathered the house, not by flow in, they were flew in by plane and all that. What said the Most High? Thus said Yahweh the Most High, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel from the people among whom they are scattered, and shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the heathen, then shall they dwell in the land that I have given to my servant Jacob. And they shall dwell safely therein, and shall build houses and plant vineyards. So they shall dwell safely therein. Are they safely? No, man. Of course, there are more Palestinians dying than the so-called Israelis, but they're not safe, man. Yeah, they shall dwell with confidence. Yeah, that's anti-systemic what you're doing, this and that. Yeah. Yeah, they shall dwell with confidence when I have executed judgment upon all those that despise them round about them, and they shall know that I am Yahweh, their power. You see, and that didn't happen yet. So yeah, man. So like I said, if you today still believes that these small heads, those big nose people are the children of Israel, yeah, you lost, man. That's it. You lost, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash, Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching scriptures, among other things. And salutations to Joachim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.